Well, hello everybody. Look at this. I got a new parking spot for my motorcycle. Isn't that cool? Had to do some running around today. I had to go pick up a prescription or two or 10. And so I took this out and to get a few miles on it. And I got the garage door opener on here for the rear door, my wife's door, my door. And so yeah, I just pull around the side yard, hit the button, come over, the door's open, just drive right on in. So now it sits here all nice and pretty. I did go and do my first fill up. I put the highest I had was 90 octane, and this says 91 or above. I don't know if you can see that. 91 or above octane. Focus. There we go. We focused. So I got 96 miles on it so far, and it took 1.3 gallons. So I'm getting 67 miles to the gallon with this, but I'm not babying it. You know, you're supposed to baby it for 500 miles. I'm like, you know, typical me. So the temperature has been holding, as you can see. Well, right now they're different, but I converted it over to be about 120 degrees, the temperature of the oil. So it's going in about 100 and the hell was it now? This I'm ordering new gauges like these because I can't understand this Celsius crap. What was it? 122, and it was going in at 135, coming out at 122. So I can see the temperature difference. This is what I want to know. See, I like to know this type of stuff because for me it's important, because I want to know if this thing's overheating. I want to know if it's charging. That's just me. I just want to know this stuff, you know. I don't like idiot lights. I hate them. So I stopped at Subway. I shoved a couple subs back here. I totally cleaned the box out because I had my gloves in here, which now one glove is in here and one glove is over here. I had this stupid rain bag and this big maxi pad looking thing, divider. And so yeah, so now it's just open. 2 foot long subs fit perfect in here. So we did that. Thanks to the war we got going on over in Iran, prices on oil and fuel and all that crap are going to be skyrocketing, and it's coming. Just wait. And so, you know me, I always try to get ahead of the curve, and I went online and I ordered from Walmart. So I got my oil. I ordered 2 jugs of oil because I don't change the oil that much. I don't drive that much, so I don't have to change it that much. So these were like on sale for like $24 each. So I put those on my card. And so I've got oil here now, one for each car, which that car, I don't know when I'll ever change the oil on that again. But so, and I got some, this is the oil I just started putting in my car, the 530. It was 030, and I went up to 520. It was 520. I went to 530 on my car because I want extra protection. But see, this is all this preventative stuff I do on all my vehicles because, let's see, I put a frame air filter in my wife's car at 30K, and it was like new anyways. And then I use all the premium Toyota stuff. So I want my stuff to last. So next thing I got to do is, now on my car, this side wheel bearing, like I've mentioned before, is starting to hum. I'm getting that hum out of it. And I'll repeat myself again. I jacked it up, let the tire just hang from the suspension, heard the same noise. And so, yeah, it's got to be a wheel bearing. So what I'm going to do is I got a little bit smart. Maybe I might have gotten a little bit smart. And so instead of me buying strut mount bearings that sit on top of the strut that you have to take off, and then all that spring pressure is going to blow it through the ceiling because you got to use a spring compressor. Instead of dealing with that, instead of dealing with the wheel bearing, pulling all that crap apart, I think I'm going to go to the junkyard. And I'm going to go to the junkyard with just a handful of tools, hammer and a few wrenches. I'll know what to bring because here's my car. I'll know what I'll need. A 15 millimeter wrench. And what I'll do is I'll unbolt the strut and I'll take the whole damn thing out. I'll take the strut out. Well, forget about the brakes. I'll cut the brake line if it's on there. I don't care. And take it all out. Undo the bottom ball joint. Take that out. Take the drive shaft, knock that out, and slide all this out and bring it right with me. I'll take both sides. So if I find, because I know there's at least 4 of these in the junkyard, and I think there was one of them in there that was in low mileage. They got whacked, and they're all the same. So that's what I was thinking about doing, because instead of me buying these parts for $45 for this side, $45 for that side, the bearings are, if you get genuine bearings, they're like $55 per bearing, or you can buy Chinese knockoffs for $30 for 2. But how long are they going to last? You know, and that's what I worry about. So sometimes you go to the junkyard, you can find what you want. And we have a Vinny's You Pull It up here by me. It's only 10 minutes for me. So I'll know what to take. And I'll just get my little bag together. And they have free wheelbarrows there. They have like 30 wheelbarrows. So you can just grab a wheelbarrow, roll it to the car. They give you a printout of where these cars are. And I'll just pull the whole suspension off the front on both sides. And this way, I don't have to mess with anything. I just got to pull a few bolts, drop the suspension out, stick the other one back in. You know, I'll look at the mileage. I'll check everything over. You can tell if something's been beat to crap and, you know, if it's a front end damage, well, that may not be that good, but we'll have to see what happens. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. When, I don't know. I bought one of these, left it in my car, and now I'm afraid to drink it because I don't know what might have landed in it. So yeah, I'm paranoid like that. If I leave a drink open somewheres, yeah, it'll be garbage because I don't know, you know. Matter of fact, we'll dump this down my drain. This was my old bathroom way back in the day. So I had a bathroom right here. So now the bugs can have it. Okay, so there's a big thing online now. You've probably heard about it. That Andy's a millionaire. No. That man, if I was a millionaire, you know the awesome giveaways I could do on my channel? You know, and yes, I'm bringing back the giveaways. So every 100 subscribers, because I'm trying to build my channel back quick. So, I mean, you guys know my channel, how it goes. So I'm going to do the giveaway again. I'm going to start the giveaway up. And I mean, I'm not even going to make, I'm not making any money for my videos until I get up to 1,000 subscribers. Then I can start earning again. So this sucks. So it's going to take me quite a while to build everybody back up again and get the ball rolling so I can make $1 on my videos. It really sucks. This is like a knife through the heart. So getting back to what I was saying is the big thing on the internet now are ticks. There's videos going around. This dude put out that he got bit by a tick and his face is red and stuff, and he can't eat red meat anymore because now he's allergic to it or some baloney. It's the only video I've seen. I've seen another video of some helicopter with a long rope hanging from it, and it just looked like some type of a weight or something, like a connection point or something. but it didn't show anything. And everybody's going, oh my God, ticks are all over the place. Oh my God, these ticks. And they're bioengineered. And they're done by that freaking billionaire Bill Gates piece of crap, which he is a piece of crap. I think you guys know that. Bill Gates has been blabbing off about, of all things, methane gas, that the cows put off. Methane gas is 6% of the pollution going into the sky. Are you freaking kidding me? How asinine and retarded is that? Do you know how much methane a freaking dinosaur would put off? You could probably stick a tube in a dinosaur's ass and heat your house for a year, for Christ's sakes. And he's worried about some cows. I mean, this guy is insane. Bill Gates is nuts. I mean, I think there's something wrong with him. This is what money does to people. You know, they got nothing better to do with their billions of dollars is try to control everybody. Try to people stop eating hamburgers and eating red meat. Who the hell eats red meat anyways? I don't eat red meat. I want my crap well done. But I actually, you know something? I actually don't really even eat meat, other than like sliced. You know, I had Subway, you know, and that's about it. You know, I don't eat out much because I don't trust places anymore. After seeing that video of that McDonald's girl shoving French fries in her mouth and then putting it into the package, man, don't eat out anymore. You never know what the hell's going on. I used to work in a restaurant, and when I was young, and just disgusting. I wasn't really, I understood what was going on. You know, people would get like a side dish of like peas or corn or whatever. They didn't eat it. They might have played with it. They might have put salt and pepper in it. They didn't like the taste of it. They'd bring that bowl right back in, dump it right back in the pot of peas. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God. And then the waitresses would be eating off the plates, and I'm like, oh, restaurants are disgusting. Maybe some are nice, but I mean, whatever. So I don't go out to eat, except maybe Subway, because I'm sitting there right there watching them make it. And I got my favorite one up here by me in Barneville. There's a girl that works there and always constantly changes her gloves, which is awesome. Some places I have to remember them, or remind them, I mean. It's like, hey, you're making that sandwich for me. I said, change your gloves, you know? And I think I'm one of the guys that I started bitching about. They use the same knife, like cutting every freaking sub. And the owner was there, and I'm like, hey, I said, don't use that dirty ass knife on my sub that has mayonnaise caked on it from 30 subs ago. I said, you're going to make people sick. I said, get a fresh knife. You know, and the owner heard me saying that because he owns a few Subways around here. And it must be caught somehow, because now every Subway that I go into, because there's a couple different ones I go to, but mainly the one up here by me, now they use a clean knife. And if they don't use a clean knife, tell them, you know, because what they're making, you're eating. So, yeah. Okay, next thing. Oh, the ticks. Let's get back to the ticks again. So, yeah, this helicopter comes down, hovering over some lady's private land. You've probably already seen the video. And it's got this, it looks like a magnet thing or something. I don't know what the hell it is. She's too far away. And she didn't go and inspect. If somebody dropped something right there in front of my welder, I think I would probably go up and say, what the hell is in, you know what I mean? But she's like 500 feet back, thereabouts, give or take, and automatically assuming something. What's the helicopter doing? I have no freaking clue. I don't know. I wasn't there. So, and I can't assume anything. But everybody's bitching about ticks. Every year, what I do is I go and I buy a bag of this. So I buy a bag of these. Flea Tick Killer Plus. You get it on Walmart for like $10. It's a 20-pound bag. covered up to 1,600 feet. It kills all this crap. So what I do is, since these are cheap, I bought 2 bags. And it's just a granule. It's brown. Oh, big ass spiders ran in the corner. It's brown. You can see it down in there. There's there you go. So that's what it looks like. Looks like dirt. And I take it and I put a glove on. I put my black gloves on and I just broadcast spread it. And of course I make sure if the wind's blowing this way, well, I'll start spreading it from back here and letting the wind carry any granules over. And I go all the way around my house. Because I just noticed I had one black ant in my bathroom. I go in the bathroom, I look down, and I see a black ant, and I stomped on him, barefooted, because I don't want him digging in my place. So I covered my whole property with this stuff, and yeah, you know, I should put some in here for the spiders, so they won't come in here anymore. So that kills ticks and stuff on my property, but that's all you got to do. I mean, some weird tick, some bioengineer, I don't know what the hell these people are yapping about. But, you know, I don't want my dog getting bit by anything, but so that's what I do. I buy a bag of that. What's that one company you can order from all the time? But you can go on there and you can get the pet safe stuff. And you just spread it around. They got some hooks with garden hose. You can just spray it on your lawn. And that does it. And it's pet safe. And, yeah. There's always a way to beat something. So this is what I use. This time is this what I use. Fast-acting, odor-free. And hopefully the dog won't eat it. But, yeah. Weird, man. A lot of weird crap going on. So, I think that's it. I think that's all that's going on. But, where did Junior go? Must be he went outside. I heard him barking. Floor's all dried up in here now. The humidity's gone. Yeah, they got nice and dry now. Yeah, it's cooled out. It's 61 degrees. But I'm going to leave this fan going just for the hell of it. So, we'll eventually get back to this stuff. Hopefully it won't be all rust covered by the time I get up. But I still would like to do the giveaway on this, on the MIG welder, the whole outfit, you know, because I don't like going back on stuff that I say. So that's what we're going to do. So, you saw my last video, the screenshot showing, I just pieced together a screenshot, just stuck everything all over the place on it. And that's it. So we'll be doing a, it's nice out, gosh. You know, I just mowed this lawn and look at this crap already. I can't believe it. It's like a growth spurt or something. I just mowed this a few days ago. And this looks like I didn't even touch it. And I've been cutting my lawn low. So, Junior heard birdies fighting up. You hear the birdies over there? Birdies are fighting in the road. And I got to throw some bread out for him. Well, that's that. I guess we got some rain coming and whatever. But, yep, the bees are still drilling away. I still got the remnants of sawdust. I forgot to get my silicone. I usually take silicone on my finger and I just put it over the hole. Because I don't think they like the taste of silicone. But look at the sawdust. Yeah, this is my kitty. If you ever notice this. This is my cat. And this cat with a broken leg was supposed to be screwed right here. And he stayed there until he didn't. So, right, Junior? Kitty's got a broken leg. Oh, the kitty's got sawdust all over him. Minnie, why do you smell his butt? Minnie had to smell the cat's butt. Anyways, that's it. I see a tree growing out of the end of my pipe. I'm going to have to try to get that out of there so I can plant it. Oh, that's right, too. I got to go to my neighbor's house because he's got a white maple tree. I don't know. It was from my tree over here. One of the seeds from my tree sprouted over there on his, behind his bushes. And I want to dig it out, and I want to plant one up here in the front, because by the time that gets as big, as dangerous as one I took down from behind my house, I'll be dead and gone. So I don't care. Leave it for somebody else to deal with. Anyways, that's it. I'm done babbling. I'll catch you guys later. And yeah, so every 100 subscribers we get on board, we're going to do a $25 Amazon gift card. And we're just going to stick with the gift card. And I'll leave it up to you. It's going to be up to you if you want a gift card or if you want something off the prize table, is what I call it, the prize table, I guess. So that's it. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one, and I'll be back when I got something interesting to yap about. Take care.